doing very well these days in every single country. Just one thing is missing, that is our MCB. Because MCB is a roadmap for Bangladesh and Nepal. MCB brings a lot of good stuff for these two countries. Sometimes it brings opportunity to go to the MSC. Sometimes it creates opportunity to get a ticket to Mobile Legend World Championship, especially in the wild card. So MCB could be a very good option for these two countries. So let's hope for the best, and Mountain will try to think to bring MCB back in this region, and let's hope for that. And I guess we will see the game once again. The game will start, and I'm sticking with my decision. That is that Sudin asked me to, like, he wanted to get my opinion, and I already said, and I'm sticking with that. The drafting of Shadow Epic Clips seems far more better than Trusted Process, because they have the two crucial late gamer. I'm talking about Claude and Lunox. But in the other side, if you just have a look on the Eclipse side, then obviously I am offended. Could easily burst down in the early to mid, even in the late game. So nobody is talking about the late game first, because everyone knows if there is a late game mage, then there will be more than 3 names will get popped up. 1 is Fursa, 2 Sicilian, 3 is Xavier, and 4, if I'm not wrong, that is what is the name? Grandmother of Gushen. What is the name, Sudin? I just forget.
Is it Valentina?
Yeah, it is Valentina. The second skill hurts a lot in the late game. Never mind, sometimes I just messed up with those names.
Yeah, but looking at the lineup of Frosty Process, I don't think there will be much heroes that will be stationary to get heated by the Feather Strike. So, will Farsa, I'm offended, will he be able to dish out the damage? Yes, he will have the damage from the itemization, but will there be the target to nuke them from the above? Because there's Saron with the brilliance, he can become invincible for a few seconds. There's Fanny, who is very mobile, obviously the most mobile hero in MLBB, I would say.
Obviously, and yeah, you were definitely right. Like it could be a little bit troublesome for, like I'm offended to hit the Feather Airstrike properly against the Saron or even the Fanny, the high mobility hero. So here we go. There is a first wall, but first I just managed to escape with this bird from. I mean, actually, people say that bird is her husband. That seems quite funny, but still, you were just. No, I'm not gonna say that. Riding your husband and escape from a team fight, it could be a little bit hilarious. Never mind. All right, so Kai will willing to just give a fight in the Fanny zone, especially in the red buff. And here's a Demon Flex will provide vision for his team. So Hazy is also doing the same job, and Cable is coming off from Kai.
Yeah, and so far, no any casualty here. Most of the time, if some team has that Fanny, they will be trying to get kill as soon as possible to, keep up with the snowballing to, start the snowball. But yeah, sadly, please, they aren't giving any chance to start that become an easy target. But they are with the nice isolation, and they managed to get first kill here.
Alright, the Cipher has taken down by the hand of Fanny. Kai was doing amazing. Like the early strike came from Nepal once again, and it could be a very good start from them. And again, they could create some momentum. Fanny once again in the turtle lane, and Sayron with a Chaos Assault just trying to finish the turtle as soon as possible. And Kai once again, the first turtle without any single team fight and interruption.
Yeah, the first kill against the jungler of ECLIPSE, which is Cypher, I would say. Yeah, that is the character. That is a character from the Blitz, but that name is very hard to pronounce here. In fact, I guess I know the number. He might be the number 4 Espada, right? I'm not exactly sure.
All right, so the fight has been going on, and Leomord might be in trouble. And Fanny, did he just steal the buff? I guess no. Okay, Leomord, good for Leomord, but that is just managed to take his buff. And in the goal lane, there's a Elise versus Destroyer is going. I mean the EXP lane in the top lane. Fursa, I am offended, trying to make his way. I guess there's a feather airstrike will be, and Claude with a battle mirror image. But
Nice.
unfortunately, he just failed to escape.
Yeah, okay, that was a nice try to dodge the feather strike. But oh, I
Uh,
say, I mean, the Arthur Rampart from his own team made him, isolated from getting the kill against. I'm offended. I mean, it wasn't the sure kill, but he might
uh,
have been able to, deal out some damage or yeah. But I say with his Arthur Rampart, he made it kind of impossible.
Absolutely, and Claude in the meantime trying to make his first item, that is DHS. Yes, he did. He managed to make his first item. Now Claude will able to hit carry with the power of DHS, and one of the most crucial build of Claude, and he just made it with around 4 minutes. 4 minutes 27 seconds, and it was too early for him, and that is a good thing for quad players. Like, you will get more benefit if you just made the DHs as early as possible. So here we go, the turtle dance. Once again, the cycle turtle has been spawned in the land of dawn. Leomord just giving a little bit poke. Corrosion side has been made by Ruhan. Claude just getting ready. Phantom Suit Leomord with his barbell once again. The ultimate feather airstrike has been popped up, but Hazy is taking down Ruhan, and in the meantime, Kai has been taking down. A lot of things are going. Okay, so Destroyer taking the kill of Siren, and the trade was all equal from the both side. And they're just showing their class from the both side with a very low HP. Leomord just managed to escape. Oh, he got a luck.
Yeah, and once again, the trusty process, they are trying to get the hands on the turtle. And once again, looking at the replay, that was a really great tone of wind, by the way, and he managed to escape, by the way. And yeah, obviously, the feather day strike did hurt a lot against Team Trusty Process. Okay, maybe they got their hands on the turtle, and now the game is back to the laning phase. I mean, all of the players are back to their lane, trying to farm, trying to keep the lead or make the lead.
Yeah, they're just doing their job, like the securing the objectives and the casual plays going on from the both side. Three kills from Trusted Process and Shadow Eclipse, and goal difference is not that much huge. 17k gold from Trust side, and in the other hand, the Shadow Eclipse, they're just like 1 point something. 1.5 Ks behind than the Trusted Process, but
In the
I would say
bottom
every
lane.
single difference will get count. All right, so there's a fight going on. They are just seeking the goal objective very well. Fanny with the cable got shot in the meantime, but unfortunately, Sir Demon Flakes see the kill of Kai, and like Fanny just paid off very nicely. That the way he just invaded between the two heroes and ended up very badly.
Oh, the first out, the previous fighter from Destroyer. There's the Raging Sword slash, but it's still the
Ah,
three players ganking up against Destroyer. Okay, they managed to get the kill. And talking about the other fight in the bottom lane, they tried to take down Ruhan, but maybe they overstayed over there, and that is why they were punished. Once again, another kill. There's the Blazing Duet with the flicker, by the way, from Darlami
ooh.
Z, and nearly, I'm offended, managed to outplay Darlami Z. Okay, maybe if he had that feather they strike, he could have outplayed Darlami Z in that case.
Absolutely, once again, Kai with the turtle. This is a turtle in the land of Dawn, and there will be a fight. If I'm not wrong, Destroyer is just getting punished, but I guess he's not willing to do 1v3 situation at this point right now. And there will be invasion in the buff. Hazy just waiting to give a perfect tectonic charge, and here All right, so Alice is waiting in the in the red buff. So I don't know what's going on in their mind. I guess they will focus on the neutral objective.
Ooh, the
Oh, look at the
flare.
wild charge once again, and the killing spree is coming from Sayron. Secret the kill up. I am offended, and that was a nice outplay from their side.
Okay, there's the trade back from
Oh,
Cypher on the mid lane. There's some players lurking towards the bottom lane, and maybe they are trying to go in. Cypher with
oh,
low SP, he managed to escape. Even the isolation from that Autumn Rampart didn't help. Darlami Z trying to forcefully push the mid lane, but there's Destroyer. He managed to clear up the middle wave, and they managed to secure or keep the mid lane tier 1 turret safe.
absolutely. And in the meantime, I would like to explain the itemization from the both sides. It's been 9 minutes past. All right, so starting things up with the marksman, especially the carry Trinity will come on if I'm not wrong. And in the other side, Claude is also a way to make the Trinity, like the Demon Hunter Sword combined with the Golden Staff. If we just talk about the I Am Offended, then there's a Glowing One, and the Lunox also making the same build. Glowing One is going on. Leomord with the War Axe, and in the other side, like typical Fanny build, Heptus is coming on. So that means Fanny will capable enough to give a one single crucial hit with the passive of the Blade of Heptus. And if I just talk about the securing the neutral objective, then I would say both team is doing very fine. But trust the process, they're doing a little bit better than the Shadow Eclipse. Especially they're just taking the goal lead, and also they're far little bit ahead than the Shadow Eclipse, especially for the tower, securing the neutral objective. And so Demon Flex will get some vision for his team and will try to get some momentum. And all right, so here Schiffer will call his Barbell. There's a fight going on. Feather Airstrike in the meantime. Bravest Warrior by Lapu Lapu. And will get punished. Destroyer might be in trouble. And there's a Blazing Duet, a full stack. Damage is coming on Kai. Secret the kill as Sayron has been taken down by Destroyer is taken by Sayron, and Sayron also slain in the meantime. Fanny. Oh, so the trade wasn't equal. It was a 2v1
Oh,
situation.
I'm offended. He's trying to flank to against Kai, I guess, because Kai was really low on SP, but Kai curled and he is trying to push the top lane. And once again, Frosty Process, they have started the Lord Dance. The Lami Z with Trinity item completed. He is dealing a lot of damage against Demon Flash.
All right, so Kai is here, and I guess that was just a little bit poke from the side of Trusty Process Claude. Dalami's G is just trying to get some stack. Look, the damage is coming from, especially the Claude. There will be a Blazing Duet with a full stack. Phantom City the main time, but unfortunately, Leomord is down. Burbel was be like, what the hell, man? You just called me, and you were just dead. What should I do alone? And it creates the momentum. Look at the instant replay once again. Claude was just trying to get his full stack, and the way Minotaur was getting punished, and the tectonic charge combined with the Blazing Duet literally let them let them zero chance for them to give a fight against the Trusty Process. That was a perfect tectonic charge with the combine of the Blazing
Ooh,
Duet. Oh, look at that.
Destroyer getting melted. He had to force his previous fighter, and we can even see I'm offended was forced to use his Feather Day Strike. But yeah, the cooldown of Feather Day Strike isn't that much, so it will be ready by the Lord approaches the base. But let's see if Trusty Process will be able to penetrate a bit more into the base of Sad Eclipse or not. There's the Lord with the full HP. They are okay, ready with the 5 of the players ready to dive into the base.
Once again, there's a Phantom State called Leomord. Okay, so not enough damage from the side of Team Shadow Eclipse, and the the inhabited tower has been taken down from the bot side, and I guess it will be the end. Recall spam is going on. A lot of things happen just with a very few seconds, and that's it. The game has been ended, and the victory goes to Trusty Process. And it was early. It was sure like 12 minutes. They have just finished the game within 12 minutes, and it's a perfect gameplay from the Trusty Process side, like a complete complete perfect picture perfect gameplay from the side. Like from the early stage, I was about to think that this match will get a little bit more intense because the way both of these team has started in the early phases, that was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The way Shadow Eclipse played in the early couple of minutes, and it was about to make me believe that in this time they will do something great against those Nepali good teams. And but in the end, everything just ended up with the same result. But I would say trust the process. They had a clean strategy against the Shadow Eclipse side. That's all for the first game. And don't forget, there's a lot of prizes are going on, a lot of giveaways are going on in this tournament. Golden Hour Cup 2026. There's a 5,000 diamond giveaways today. All you just have to do, mention your friends, share the stream to your timeline, then make sure you're sharing the stream to your timeline. Our staffs and crews will check your profile. Like if you were the lucky one, they will probably check your profile that you are sharing the stream and worthy enough and lucky enough to get the gifts. So here we go, the match highlight. So as I was saying to Sudin, like in the early couple of minutes, I was about to believe that this match will get
Mm-hmm.
more intense again the tragic process. Then after 7 minutes, you know, everything was just getting one-sided. Like you guys could see the highlight, like the way Brock charged and the way he was just putting his wall, especially right now. Look at the tectonic charge combined with Darlami's disease blazing duet. They were perfectly utilizing Claude's the you know
Mm-hmm.
base damage. The power spike of Claude was too much to take, and his KD wasn't good enough. Like maybe he took one kill, maybe one kill or two kill. The match card will tell us about that. But though the